YouTube, it's HK58, and also hello to definitely Star Wars Galaxy Hero players, as well as Star Wars fans. But yeah, I'm going to talk to you about a few different, at least one of my ideas of the scene that they may add here in the future. So, what's going on currently is that they had released Thrawn, and originally some of the YouTubers like Smithy D, Warrior, a few other players. I want to say characters, but players went to the EA Comic Con, whatever it's called, and they went to preview Grand Admiral Thrawn. They were also supposed to, I guess, reveal some news, but that was canceled because of an early. One of those people decided to ruin it for everyone or something. From my understanding, I have to look more into that info. I just heard what I was able to hear, but they were gonna, tell us there was gonna be something else added into the game. So there's speculation that it could be the Death Star raid, or it could even be some other type of event or playable style that we can have. And also on the forums, a lot of people like speculating about the fact of trying to do a live PvP, or like you play against friends or guild members, something like that. That could be added in. But one of the things I noticed that could be added in, which I'm going to talk to you about that and a few other things on this list of characters that I have up in front of you, is the fact, so going over into Galaxy of Heroes, let's let it load in. Come on. Sorry, is there's a little table that has yet to be activated or used. It used to have like spaceship holograms, but I think it's recently removed or something. Sorry, I gotta turn my brightness up. I got. No, that's not ships. Haha. Anyways, so there's this little table right below the hut. It used to have like starfighters or something in it. It makes me wonder if that could be one of the here soon future releases, to where we have like a battle trail so we can earn ship shards, and hopefully it's ship shards only, so that we can start earning certain ships that have yet to be released, like well, obviously all the newer ones like the Ghost, Phantom, Gauntlet Starfighter, but the TIE Reaper, Kylo Ren's Starfighter, Command Shuttle, Cassian's U-Ring, and the Millennium Falcon Episode 7 version. These 4 ships have yet to be released. And it makes me wonder if they're just letting us, really want, and then out of nowhere, they're going to have it on the early nodes of this ship battle. I don't know if they plan on adding it, but hey, if they do, it would be really awesome. Some like ship node battle, so we can start farming, and then we can start using, and maybe they could have like 4 different factions, where they eventually add either General Grievous or Nute Gunray as a command, what is it, like a admiral or whatever, capital ship leader. What's the word? Yeah, I guess just add a capital ship for the Separatists, like say, like I said, General Grievous or Nute Gunray. And that way they'd have maybe 4 trails out of it, to where you play as Empire, play as Rebels, play as, and all these. And then this would be a great way to add more ships back into the game as well, because there's some characters that have ships but don't have any added in, or that are in the game that they don't have their ships. I bet Luminara could technically get a ship. Let's see, Vader already has his in. R2 fits in quite a few different ships, so he doesn't really count unless he's part of the ship little new update they're going to have with the ships eventually. But Count Dooku, he doesn't have a solar sailor, and he could always have it where it does a lot of support and has some sort of evasion or something. I don't know. That one I won't go into. Darth Maul has his. A lot of people are wanting the Royal Guard to have a TIE Interceptor. The Royal Guard TIE Interceptor was either, I think it was like Red TIE Interceptor or something from Legends. That would be great. It would give Empire another ship to work with, to farm. Especially since Royal Guard, you get them for free. Big Wedge. Cad Bane, he does not have a ship. Well, and we also don't have the ship for Stormtrooper Han or any Han Solo, which I wouldn't mind it if they either fix Chewbacca. Where's my Chewbacca? Right there. Turn him into regular Chewbacca, where he's the 3 factions like R2, or they add just Chewbacca itself, and it'd be rebel resistant, and add that Chewbacca and the Episode 4 Millennium Falcon into, or just the Millennium Falcon without any of the episode tags in it, into the raid shipment. So it give players, oh, okay, well, I'm already farming for regular Han Solo, or as well as, or just getting mainly for raid gear and Han Solo, and I'm already maxed out on Han Solo, and I can farm Chewbacca and Millennium Falcon. And you could probably get a mixture of one of the 3 or something. But that's just my thought on that one. Barris maybe could have a Jedi Starfighter, which is kind of interesting because there's a few Jedi that don't have any. Rex already has his, which he really doesn't have. I was confused on that one, but they have what they have. Ahsoka has one. Lando could get his Lady Luck ship, maybe, or they could actually add Nien Nunb and then had the Episode 6 Millennium Falcon into the game. One of the things I thought of doing is, because TIE Fighter pilot, they're TIE Fighter pilots, they all pilot the same type of ship. He could pilot either the TIE Fighter, TIE Interceptor, TIE Bomber, and a few others. Except if you play as a TIE Fighter, you can't play with any of the other TIEs that he's associated with, which would get kind of confusing. However, like a lot of people said, for the Royal Guard getting a TIE Interceptor, he could be the TIE Interceptor pilot. There is a pilot in Star Wars Rebels that pilots the TIE Defender, or they could get one of the Legends TIE Defender pilots, and then they can get a Legends TIE Interceptor pilot, because there's a few different TIE pilots that are between canon and Legends, and they have, different TIE Fighter variants. And so we could get a couple of those added in. They can work similarly to TIE Fighter pilot, just not like overpowered, but not underpowered, kind of in the middle. Just so that we could get the pilots. That's a thing. Let's see. I'm trying to skim through. If I miss any, I miss any. I'm sorry. Pilots. Let's see. Luke's got, I think Mace Windu would have a Jedi Starfighter, but apparently he doesn't in the game yet. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Mace Windu has the, which that'd be another interesting thing is, if Mace Windu is the capital ship leader, fleet commander, he can't be the, pilot. But, I don't think they would do that, though. Let's see. Where was I? Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker could have his, since they have this version of Luke, they could always eventually, whatever they're planning on doing with Luke Skywalker's storyline for the game, where they add the Jedi Luke, maybe a Rebel pilot Luke, I don't know. They could have him in this Luke form have the Skyhopper, the little model that he flies around in A New Hope, or plays with in A New Hope. So yeah, that's a character that can have a pilot, that could be a pilot. And yes, the Skyhopper's more based in the land, but they already have the TIE Reaper, which is technically more TIE Reaper and TIE Phantom, or not TIE Phantom. One of the other TIEs from Rogue One, they're more meant for aerial combat, not space. Let's see. And you guys could correct me if I'm wrong. Dengar, where's his starfighter? Oh yeah, I was looking for Asajj Ventress, and I don't have her unlocked yet. You're like, what? Surprise there, right? But yeah, Dengar could, in fact, get his starfighter. If they add Bosk into the game, starfighter. There's quite a few. I probably missed a few. I don't think Greedo ever had a starfighter. Some of the other Jedi can get their Jedi starfighter variants. Because I saw on the little list that there's an Ally Secura one. Grievous could be a fleet commander or a pilot. Like, I could see this one to where he can either pilot his starfighter or he's a fleet commander, but he can't be both. Which kind of makes it a little challenging. He'll have two awesome types of ships, but you don't know which one to really farm up there and which one to use. Which does kind of make it more interesting of gameplay choices. Ugnaught! No, I'm just kidding. If they ever had Jango Fett, obviously they can have his Slave 1. Jango Fett Slave 1, Boba Fett Slave 1, boom. Yeah, Asajj Ventress, Jedi Knight Anakin. I know, you're probably like, why do you not have him worked on? I just haven't worked on him. I just never really worked on him and a few others. But yeah, L.A. Secura, Asajj Ventress, Jedi Knight Anakin. Some of these characters could always have ships, and I could see where if they do add this little thing where the hut is, right below the hut, if that's like a farmable area, it'd be great to actually see, ships come out of there. But yeah, I want to go back over to this side. So there's just a few other ships I can see, like, yeah, the L.A. Secura ship. Actually, another thing I was thinking of, with the suggestion I had of the fact of if one character's in this ship that can't be in the other one, they could do that similarly with Ahsoka Tano and Anakin Skywalker and General Kenobi even. Or maybe not General Kenobi, whatever it is. And there's the Twilight from the Clone Wars series. And they could always add that into where you have to have Ahsoka, Anakin, and then the Twilight. And hey, they could even add R2 in that one for that one. Even though they'd probably rather have R2 work with Luke and his X-Wing, or something of that sort. But there's quite, like, if you do get this, get the link. This is the link of what's linked to SWGOH.gg, and it talks about. It shows all the character pictures. Like, this is L.A. Secura's Delta 7B. But obviously it's not added in, so it's not going to have any stats or anything. If you click anywhere else, it's just going to take you back to the original screen. But yeah, like this thing is kind of cool to just look through, see what's possibly in there. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, there's these certain like battle droids that can be added in, and they got the B1 snow droid. Huh, I didn't know that. Okay. But yeah, they got the soulless one, the Bellabub, the General Grievous Starfighter. So I'm surprised they don't have that one added in. They even have a Bespin Wingguard, which makes me wonder if they had plans to adding the... I don't want to copy. I'm on my phone doing this, but they were going to add the Cloud Car. Because I'm going to do a video on a few different, I guess you could say, tribes in a way. Like the Night Sisters, Ewoks, etc., where there's a few types of tribes I'd like to see in the game added eventually. Obviously, right now they've got a lot of characters they could always push for more development on activities and stuff in the game to do more of, like some sort of like bounty hunter board that I saw on the forums and stuff like that. But Biston is in there. Let's see, Bosk isn't in there, but they could always add his ship. Cad Bane's ship could be added in. Carlos Riken. Oh, okay. I have cartel guys. I don't care for those. And this is all, like I said, this is all those. The site that actually it is updated too, because Darth Nihilus is in here. I don't know if Thrawn is. Where's GR? No, he is yet to be added in. So this isn't fully updated, but I bet if you refresh it once a day from between the 14th of June to say like the 20th of June, it'll probably be updated with Grand Admiral Thrawn. But yeah, you could just go through this and see what characters. Like, there's Hermit Yoda. I'm like, what is it? They got Hermit Yoda, so I wonder how that one would work out. I don't think they'll ever add it in. Oh, this is the Star Hopper from the Hondo's Pirates, which they could always add in like a pirate or underworld tag eventually. Even though right now I personally prefer Wookiee. Well, I kind of do prefer Wookiee, but I also do prefer Mandalorian, really, because there's a couple of Mandalorians in the game, and they can always add more. But yeah, you can go through here, check out some of these characters. There's Imperial TIE Fighter. Oh, that's already in the game. Haha. Yeah, there's Jedi Knight Anakin Starfighter. It's kind of interesting to see. Then they have something like the Jedi Temple Guards. see, is there any other shuttles and ships in here? Yeah, they have the regular Millennium Falcon, so it's like, where's that? They also have the new Naboo N1 Starfighter, which, weirdly enough, that's kind of a tribe I'd like to see, to where they can fit the Naboo Starfighter in the game. So they have a variety of starfighters and stuff. But the tribe I'm talking about is like the Naboo security, where they have the Naboo royal pilots and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm stating. Is just these are some of the ideas and some ships I'd like to see. And I know they probably have a good plan for it, and I understand they have a limited amount of people working on the development teams to develop and add more to the game. And I know here and there they do offer jobs, I've noticed on their forums, which is a great place to look into. But yeah, like, honestly, there's just so many characters. One of the things I do want to talk about really quickly before I have to go, which I'll be going soon, is the fact there are some stormtroopers, sand troopers, snow troopers that they could always add in. They even have scout troopers. Where's those at? They have a scout trooper. And they could always have, I would love to see a scout trooper or something to where, or just add some of these troopers, like some of them, like not the sand trooper commander, but the stormtrooper commander is the one that heals the stormtroopers. They could always add that as a cleanser, and they would probably make Imperial troopers a little better. I just don't know which one they would want to replace. They'd have to make them really good to do something else unique. I've always also thought of adding Scout Trooper in, and that one would be your Imperial Trooper boost for accuracy. But yeah, these are, this is a cool little link to seeing what actual characters are in the game, what ones that are the ones you actually battle. But yeah, you guys could go look through it. But outside of that, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. This has been another episode on HK85H channel, and you guys have a wonderful day.